that why you have a smile on your face, you fool?
Very dark and I cannot read. What does it say?
Let me see it.
The sickle moon is waned.
You have flooded your pants.
They're sponged. Now, if you wish to see, you pay Judas his silver pieces.
Here, you bastard, take it. It says here that Danton made a speech to fire the gods themselves. The jury made no decision, and the crowd rushed in upon hearing his words and began to cause a commotion. You know, if I had 1 foot out of this place, I would live. I would run to the farthest part of the world.
You, my friend, have 1 foot in this jail, and 1 foot in the death cart.
There is still a chance the bodies of the committees can take my place in the death cart. Don't be so sad. Lift your chin up.
Why? Make it easier to cut off? More drink, that's what I say. A few more and I won't give a damn about anything.
Those idiots are going to send themselves to the guillotine.
Now, I could love life if I could just get out of here. Like a baby sucking his mother's breast, I would suck life dry.
You know what should happen? Camille and Danton's wife should go through the crowds dropping money. That would stir the crowd.
I wouldn't tell my own eyes when I saw this.
No one has the courage to confront Danton.
You're right. They'll rally you inside. Now, if we scouted out Danton's name, they have to set us free, too.
I know. I will unite the prisoners, the old soldiers, the dregs of the monarchy. I will lead the prisoners.
Yes, let's try this treachery. Death is no longer exciting.
A letter must be sent to Danton's wife.
You know, I would like to help, but I have an aversion to pain. And if we're caught, it will surely whip us. Now, I'll just stay here. It'll just take a few minutes, and then we'll just...
Go call the guard. Let's do this thing. I have money.
Money! Yes, sir. I know this jailer. Guard!
I'm busy!
Our names will be famous. Jailer!
Ah, Leo!
Escape to the grave. Guard!
Ah, stop!
Danton called for the committee to face him, for his accusers to face him. He roared in the convention, shaking his head like a wild beast. The people are excited. They're beginning to organize.
We cannot look too obvious, or the people will find us too powerful and rise against us.
My friends, the people have a tradition, an instinct for being led around like some animal. The people fear power. Just look them in the eyes and they hide in the corner. Just lead them, they will follow. If not, we'll lose their heads.
I see the blood of the aristocrats has made you invulnerable. What does Robespierre say of all of this?
Robespierre gives us the truest of advice. Kill them with the court's approval or with our own hands. Dare. Remember that sweet word that Danton himself taught us. Dare to embrace liberty. Dare to challenge the king. We must dare to end his speeches.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. What is it?
There are some prisoners who are very sick.
My man, please. Less work for our executioner.
No! Oh! Well, they're for women who are pregnant.
A great expense will be saved. No coffins will be needed for their bloody spot.
With each death, the tribunal spared a trial. To help them in any way would be counter-revolutionary.
Excuse us for a moment.
Yes, of course. Maria, let us continue with our paperwork.
A petition!
A woman sends this.
She said she'd been given the choice between the guillotine and the bed of an upstanding revolutionary. Her virtue is confused.
Her virtue is confused. Perhaps she's too old to realize that death is all she wants. Like a whore, she easily lies on her back. I'll answer her petition. Citizen, death has not made you long for life enough. You don't have the right answer yet. Please try again.
Genius. Well said. Do you think the people begin not to fear the guillotine? Perhaps we should be more aggressive.
I've just been given the sword. With in which to solve our problem. An inmate has given me the secret plans of General de Leon, who got drunk and let his tongue slip out completely.
The great general sliced off his own head with the tongue.
Listen. Danton and Camille's wives are planning to distribute money amongst the crowds in order to create a frenzy. De Leon, meanwhile, will unite the prisoners in some old guards and escape. Plans are being made to blow the convention hall to flames.
The babblings of a drunkard.
Perhaps. But with these simple babblings, they go to the guillotine. The proof is here.
Yes, monsieur. Copy your reports well, because with each period, a head will be cut off.
A decree must be made that no interruptions impede the hearings and that accusers are excused from the proceedings. And finally, if any of the accused shows contempt or causes a disturbance, they will be removed and not allowed to speak.
A true revolutionary.
We're in need of help. There will be those who oppose us because it may be them who we seek next. Be alert and use quick action.
When they ask me of the irregularities, I'll say I know nothing.
Son Jews, let freedom devour the unjust, who wish only to have the pleasures of Lady Liberty.
Soon the guillotine will be a cure for syphilis. You know, I think we should forget the vice and attack the moderns. Robespierre is using this revolution for his sermon hall, where he can preach his sermons, and the guillotine is his fire and brimstone.
Perhaps he uses it as a stool to stand on.
Oh, be careful. The world becomes a dangerous place when the righteous begin to dictate the law through some moral virtue.
So, my friend, when do you return to the province?
When the doctors stand well enough.
Why so many doctors? I'll soon have you dry to the very marrow of your bones.
Soon I will be with my lady, and she will tear the pain from its sheath and make my back feel well again.
You impudent fool! Stay true! You must remember where the power lies!
Bastard. You're the one who has not wished long enough for death. You should die, as you have given out death so easily. What about me? I mean, I could be next. Well, maybe I should join the prisoners and make a fight for it. No. No. I will stay my course. Oh, when will the killing stop? I could be next. Oh, how many deaths are enough? When you make a mountain. Oh, my conscience is packing away me! If I were such that, I would be dead. Stop packing! The pain is blinding!
Danton, you have made your words count. Well, you would have spoken that way sooner, we might not be in this predicament. Death has such bad breath, and I can feel that hot burning breath on my neck.
If only death would find us. We got very souls from us. Instead of taking us so coldly.
Only death would fight me. I would rip its very essence out. I feel as if I've been buried alive in here.
Yes, we're alone and cold, smelling putrefaction. Maybe death toys with us. by the fact that our bodies are falling to pieces.
Calm down. We are like flowers that never die. They bloom again next year. That's what we will become. Names that will never die.
What a prospect! From one shit-eating world to another. Well, I can't sit still and let this happen again.
So what do we do?
I don't know.
I know. We will rest in peace.
No. Rest in nothing. Deep, beautiful nothing. Nothing created us. These drops of blood form our very spirits. The world is the grave for these spirits.
But nothingness is nothing, it is death.
Session will now begin.
Listen! This revolution is in great danger of being swallowed up by its own stomach. I demand that a special commission be formed to investigate the committee. I will establish reason once again, and in the process, crush my enemies. The enemies of the people!
In the name of the Republic and the people, the convention decrees that Danton is guilty of mutiny. Danton's wife and Camille's beautiful lady are handing out money to fire the people's anger.
Who accuses me?
The people are your accusers. Now quiet, or we'll have you taken away.
I only commit mutiny against
Shut
the enemies
your
of
mouth
the
and
people!
listen to the charges. If I may continue. General Dion and Danton have plans to escape. The general will lead the army to eliminate the committee and anyone who stands in their way. Therefore, we have decided that this tribunal is entitled to carry out this session without interruption and to ignore anyone who does not show respect for this tribunal, the committee, and the people.
Ask anyone here if my words have not been true. If my words have been disrespectful to the people. No! No! The truth is our savior! I see a great darkness overtaking France. It is a dictatorship. It has shown itself. Can you not see it? Tries to stomp on our bodies. Can't you see these murderers of the Republic? Look! There is one of the beast's tenants. Quiet! You want to shut up the people's voice? You have become the new monarchs of France. I accuse Robespierre, Saint-Just, Collot, and Barrère of high treason, of taking power out of the people's hands and into their own. How long will graves mark the advance of freedom? They want our blood to suffocate the revolution! The revolution! The revolution! Listen! They open doors to foreigners to retake France. The time is here for a republic. You need bread, not heads of innocent patriots. You need water, not blood left on the ground where they want you like dogs to lap their streets clean. You need bread, not death.
Let us feed ourselves, not murder one another.
We must save Lucille and all the innocent people!
The Republic! Not
Feed
death!
ourselves!
The Republic!
Lucille!
No more murder! Free ourselves! The Republic! No more murder!
Oh, citizens, I traded the dice for wine.
Come on. Down with the committees.
Yeah!
The guillotine has stolen our bread. It is the enemy of the people.
Danton is eating the people's bread. His writer this said, he'll give you all the bread you need.
Yes!
Danton fought with us on August 8th and in September. Why were these accusers when men were needed by the revolution to fight for us?
Right.
And what about Lafayette? He fought in every battle and was a traitor.
And who will call Danton a traitor? Robespierre.
Robespierre is the traitor.
Who said that?
Danton.
Danton!
Yes.
You are the traitor!
Arrest her!
Danton! Danton, they all shout his name! Danton has lovely clothes, and a lovely wife, and a lovely house! before the revolution, Danton was poor like you and I. I saw his shingle hung. What about Robespierre? Now, he was poor.
How can they kill so many people? This is travesty!
Listen! Revolutionaries have a sixth sense. Their instincts never betray them.
Instinct of a predator!
Listen! The tribunal will pronounce our divorce, the guillotine, the end of our marriage, and our spawn.
You are horrible!
Why? Because I believe in the state? Are you one who admires Brutus?
All my heart.
Am I so wrong to believe in the state? I would be an animal not willing to give my loved ones to the state. I won't let anything or anyone come between me and the state.